All right, this is Luis Sandro of FightHype.com here with Ricky Funez. First of all, Ricky, man, gotta ask you, Amir was here. How was it doing mitts with him, man? I know he's a fast guy, man. What was the experience like doing mitts?
It was good. It was good. It was a good experience, you know, getting experience from these high caliber fighters. One of my boys, Anthony, called me, who used to work with Diego Corral, is doing his physical training now.
Yeah.
He calls me up. He goes, "Hey, man, we're gonna be in town for the fight, and Amir wants to come in and use the gym." I go, "Yeah, come on in." And Amir wanted to do mitts, so it was a good, it was a privilege to do mitts with someone that's at that caliber and that speed that he has. It was incredible speed. And I thought Berto was fast, which he is.
Yeah.
It's just Khan is fast, you know.
So between both of them, I've heard both of them say who's faster, who's faster. Who's just a little bit faster, do you think, Rick? Is it Berto, is it Amir, or is it it's the explosiveness? What is it?
Well, you know, Berto has explosive power when he throws that hand speed. Khan has hand speed, but I was not able to feel his power the way he probably didn't want to throw it, or I don't know. But Berto has explosive power with speed. That's a killer right there. Khan has speed, but I didn't feel that pop, quite pop yet. I'm sure he has it, but just I didn't feel it that day.
So when you do mitts with a guy for the first time, like a world class fighter, world champion, how does it feel? Do you have to work with them? Is it you guys got to get used to it?
I go in there naturally. You know, I'm nervous because they're expecting something different. You know, like when I did mitts with Victor Ortiz, we didn't click. Well, he didn't click, or we both didn't click. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But with Khan, I was nervous, but he adapted to me right away. It was good chemistry, just like I have with Berto.
Yeah.
You know, and my nephew and certain fighters, you adapt to it, and just like last week, I went up to Big Bear and I did med work with Chavez Jr. He was kind of different because what I noticed with Chavez likes to position himself to throw where he wants to throw his punches. But me, I like to take charges. You know, I'm the trainer. But no, with Julio, same thing. It was, you know, I felt nervous. I go, man, how's he gonna like it? Is he gonna like it, or he's not gonna like it? But it was good. It was good experience. I mean, you adapt. You know, you gotta be like a chameleon. You adapt.
Well, is it hard doing? Because everybody thinks it's easy just catching punches, but is it hard because you have to like adapt to what they're doing and move them a certain way?
It all depends how you set yourself to do mitts with a fighter. You know, there's trainers that slap against the fighters when their punches are coming. I don't like doing that much. I like my fighters to work. I like them to throw. I keep my hands still. Sometimes I help out a little bit just to see where they're at. But sometimes when we start throwing mitts, they miss because they expect me to smack. Help them out. I don't do that. I make them work, and it's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. You know, right now we're just doing mitts with Eddie Murphy's brother.
That was him. I didn't even know that was Eddie Murphy's brother.
Yeah, that's Eddie Murphy's brother. It wasn't hard because he was smothering me, and you know, it's kind of. And once in a while, I have my hand here, and then he throws a fast, hard right hand, and pushes his shoulder like he's gonna get dislocated.
Yeah.
So you know, it's different. So, but it feels good to work with different people, and you help them adapt. Pretty much it.
And Ricky, you know when Floyd does it, well, he used to do his mitt work with Roger. A lot of people said, "Oh, that's just pity pat stuff." But how hard is it to keep that rhythm going and not mess up and do all that?
That's crazy. I can't even do that rhythm. I can't. I tried with Fernando Guerrero when I was training Fernando Guerrero. Fernando's is used to having guys doing mid work with speed combination. But I say like this. I'm old school. I learned from Joe. You know.
Yeah.
I'm an old school guy. You stick to the basics. You stick to the stuff that you're gonna use in that fight. I don't see guys throwing 30 combinations. You know, I see guys doing mid work and they throw 40, 60 punches, and then they go in there and they throw 2 punches, 3 punches, and they run. They're doing this, and what happened to all that mid work that you done? And you stick to the basics. 1, 2, 3, boom, 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 and get out.
Yeah.
I mean, you tell me as a reporter. Well, what do you think?
No, yeah, of course, yeah. If you're not gonna use it in the fight,
you practice. I stick to the basics. Jab, right hand, left uppercut, right hand, hook. Follow up with another punch. Start with a jab, finish with a jab. That's what I tell all my fighters. You start with a jab, you finish with a jab, and everything falls into place. You practice certain combination, and all that comes into place. The main thing is protecting yourself, keeping your hands up. Some fighters throw like. If you saw the video of me and Chavez last week, Chavez was throwing the jab and he'll bring it back down and bring it back up. Throw a jab, bring it. No, you throw it, bring it back. throw a right hand, you bring it down. I caught him a few times. You bring it right back up. Same thing with a con. I caught con a few times. Berto, same thing. And
Yes.
to this day, I still catch my nephew. It's little mistakes, little habits that some trainers are scared to tell an elite fighter, hey, you're dropping it because
Yeah.
they're scared to get fired or just, they're just scared.